Друзья, всем привет! Канал Английский простым языком на связи. Меня зовут Никита. Сегодня у нас с вами будет очень-очень интересное видео, потому что я сейчас нахожусь в прекрасной стране Вьетнам. И сегодня я вместе с вами, вместе с носителями языка, не носителями языка, с кем угодно, мы с вами будем развенчивать многие интересные мифы касательно изучения английского языка. Будем им задавать вопросы, что они думают, как учить язык, можно ли это сделать за границей, еще где-то. Также вам, друзья, напоминаю, что вся необходимая информация указана ниже в описании к этому видео. Ссылка на разговорный клуб и также ссылка на индивидуальное обучение. Переходите, записывайтесь, вам точно очень-очень понравится. Мы с вами начинаем. Hello, sir. Do you speak English?
Yeah, mate.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia, you mean?
Yeah.
Australia? Well, you know, in your opinion, what's the best way to learn English? Because I'm from Russia and I teach English for non-native speakers, for Russians.
Talk to English speakers.
Well, if I don't have such opportunity.
Good luck. It's impossible to learn any language unless you're in the country speaking the
Really?
language.
In my case, for example, I've never been to any English-speaking countries, but I can speak English quite decently. I hope having C1 level.
Yeah, so if you're in a country that you want to learn a language, you go and speak with people that speak that language, right?
Okay, you know, what's the cheapest way to learn English in your opinion?
Talk to people.
England.
Are you from England?
Yes.
Great. You know, I would tell you just one secret actually among Russian people. We complain a lot about your accent, not your personally, but the whole British nation. Quite difficult to understand.
Yeah, I would too.
Scottish people are the most difficult.
Really?
Yes.
American people are easier actually to understand.
I'm not American.
Not American. Do you know English grammar?
I do very well, thank you.
Oh, really? Do you know present perfect?
Yes.
Can you give me an example sentence?
What are you asking
We are here
again?
now.
I'm online English teacher actually.
Okay. So you want to know about present and principal?
No, just example sentence of present perfect.
Present perfect would be I am doing very well.
No, actually, I have done something. I'm doing very well. It's like present continuous.
Okay, so you might be better than
Yeah,
me.
but you are better at speaking, of course, than I am. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day. It's your first time here?
First time in Vietnam, yes.
Yeah, first in Vietnam. It seems to me that you feel like you're like a millionaire here, if not billionaire.
I'm a millionaire at home, so it's the same. It's the
Have a great
same.
day. Hello, sir. Do
Hello.
you speak English? I'm from Russia and I'm online English teacher. How many foreign languages do you speak?
Only English.
Only English.
Yeah, that's a very British thing for only English.
Well,
people,
what would be the best way, in your opinion, for beginners, for people who have never spoken English? What to start with?
Genuine conversations like this, real
Yeah.
conversations, are always the best way.
Is it possible to reach C1 without going abroad?
It's hard for me to say. I've never learned another language, so
Yeah.
I don't know. But everyone I know that learns English, the best way is to have real conversations.
If you were to start, maybe learning Russian or Chinese or Italian.
With the internet and online, I'd say yeah,
Yeah,
because you can meet people online and talk that way nowadays.
Are you a photographer?
I'm trying to be.
How long have you been here?
In Da Nang?
Yeah.
Da Nang, I've been here for 3 weeks, and I've got another 4 weeks to go.
4 weeks to go.
Yeah.
You've been traveling around?
Yeah, I've been around SoutheastSia on and off for 10 years.
I guess you work remotely.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Nice to
Have a
meet you,
great day. You too. Are you a sportsman?
I used to be.
You know, I teach English online, and I'm wondering what would be the best way for beginners to learn English.
Honestly, I feel like if you have someone who speaks English to practice with, it's probably
Yeah.
going to be the easiest way. But to start off, I wouldn't know, honestly. Because, I mean, I've learned it when I was a baby, you know what I mean? So I don't even remember the process of how we started when we were kids.
Do you speak other foreign languages?
I wish. But no.
Okay, you wish. Okay, you know,
I've
actually,
tried to learn, but
among Russian learners, we have a lot of myths, and one of them is that it is impossible to learn English or any other foreign language without going abroad.
I would say maybe if it was 50 years ago, but with technology nowadays, when we
Yeah.
can connect with anyone in the world, I feel like that's probably not true anymore. It's probably a lot easier nowadays, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. You know, is it difficult for you to understand British people, their accent, Scottish,
I mean,
Australian?
There's definitely certain words that they use that make me hesitate, but for the most part, I feel like getting a normal conversation going is pretty easy.
And maybe the very last question, you know, are you and the whole like American people and British people, are you obsessed with using difficult words?
Oh yes.
Like astonishing,
Yeah.
amazing,
It's funny because it just comes out naturally.
flabbergasted that I know. Some
I don't
words.
even notice until someone tells me that I'm using big words.
Really?
But,
But
yeah.
when you construct your thoughts, do you think about using really complicated words?
Oh yeah.
Really? Or not?
I feel like on the fly, it just kind of happens. But I loved reading when I was a kid, so I loved finding like books that had really big words in it and just using it for no reason.
Because we have the whole industry in Russia among, English teachers. They say that if you don't use complicated words, it means that you're stupid. Or not. It's not the case.
I mean, there might be some truth. I wouldn't say it's a direct reflection of your IQ, but I would say that it shows how much you've actually delved into the language.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Because if you know like 4 different ways to say the same thing, you probably have a really good understanding of the language.
It shows the depth of the language.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Great. I'm wondering, how do you just go running when it's plus 30 degrees? I went running in the morning.
Man. I was in the military in the U.S. for a while, and I didn't have a choice. So now I know how to do things without wanting to do them. So
brilliant. Amazing person. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
What is your name?
My name is Nikita. I'm from Russia.
What is name?
My name is Nikita.
Nikita.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Moscow, to Russia?
No, but I would go.
Well, actually, it seems to me that you can easily come there because you don't need to have visa or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I look him.
Like even relationships between countries are quite friendly, I guess. Do you speak English?
Yes.
I'm from Russia and I'm online English tutor.
Okay.
What's your English level? C1?
No,
A1?
I'm American.
Are you from America?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Just a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
What's the best way to learn English for non-native speakers?
Go to an English-speaking country.
If I don't have money, if I don't have such an opportunity.
Find someone local that speaks
Find
English
someone,
and
yeah,
then
and
speak
that's
with
my
them
question.
directly.
Will it be possible for me to reach at least B1 plus or something without going abroad?
Of course.
And
If you have the wish to learn, then you can find someone to teach you. Yeah.
Are you like a promoter or
No,
volunteer?
my husband's racing, so we're cheering
your
him on.
husband? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really wondering how it is possible to run to do any sport activities when it's
I
plus
have no
3.
idea.
Yeah.
That's why I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I
Oh,
wanna
really?
Go home.
How long have you been living in America?
I grew up there.
You
Yeah,
grew up there.
I grew up in the States.
Is it the greatest country ever?
I'm not sure about that now.
I'm not sure. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Have
so
a great
much.
day. Bye-bye. Hello, sorry to bother you. Do you speak English?
Yeah,
Where are you from?
England.
I'm an English teacher. I live in Russia. Can I ask you just a couple of questions from my YouTube channel? Is it necessary right now for foreigners, who live in different countries, in France, in Germany, to know English in 2026?
It's handy, isn't it?
Sorry?
Handy, helpful.
Yeah, it's very helpful. But right now we have AI, we have different translation
True,
apps.
yeah.
Yeah, but maybe it's not necessary to learn English for foreigners.
I've never thought about it like that.
You've never thought?
No.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes.
Do you speak English?
I do, yes.
Where are you from?
It depends. Where are you from?
Depends. I'm from Russia.
Oh.
I teach English. I'm an online tutor.
Okay.
For English, yeah.
Здравствуйте.
Yeah, I'm recording this video right now in order to figure out whether or not it is necessary for people right now in 2026 to know English.
Maybe we can have this conversation later, but thank you for your time.
Thank you
very
so much, sir. Bye-bye. Do you speak English?
Yeah, a little bit.
Where are you from?
I'm from Uzbekistan.
From Uzbekistan.
Central Asia, yeah.
Well, it's your first time here?
Yeah, but I'm living here. I'm working here.
You've been living here
Yeah.
for how many years?
No, in Vietnam I live about 1 year, but Da Nang it's my first time.
It's your first time here.
yeah.
I'm an online English tutor, and I'm wondering whether or not it is necessary right now to learn and know English for
Yeah,
people around.
I know. My English not very well actually, but I try.
Should people even think about to start learning that language?
Sure, yeah.
Because we have AI, we have other teachers to help
Sure.
us. What's the point, in your opinion? To know
I think people really need to learn English for the go from their country to try in other countries to work in people who live in other countries.
Has English helped in your career, work career?
Here?
Yeah, no, in general, for your maybe.
I don't know, maybe, but here I work with Russian people.
You work with Russian people?
Yeah.
Do you use English here?
For the local people, yeah, I
For
try.
locals?
I do, yeah.
Okay, well, and how do you maintain your English? Do you watch some movies, videos?
I studied it before in my country. I came from Uzbekistan and I studied about 1 year. I have a little basic experience. Yeah,
basic experience. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Have a
you,
great day.
sir.
Bye. Hello, sir. Excuse me to bother you. Do you speak English?
Yeah, English.
Where are you from?
England.
England.
Yeah.
Well, first time here.
First time.
I'm online English tutor. I live in Russia. and I am making this survey to actually figure out whether or not it is necessary right now for people in the whole world to know English as a second language, for example, for French, for German people.
In most places I go abroad, English tends to be the common language. So
yeah,
I guess it's easy for me because I'm English, so I haven't had to learn another one. But
how many foreign languages do you speak fluently? 0 languages?
A little bit of Spanish, French, but not enough to that.
What do you say about English command here in Vietnam? Do locals know it very well or not?
Yeah, I'd say fairly well.
Yeah.
But some places don't. But then if you're ordering food, it's still pretty easy. They know what we're talking about.
Okay. And what's your take on Chinese? Because right now it's become quite popular, especially among Russian people, to learn Chinese. It's a big country. There are a lot of Chinese people over there.
It's become more popular in England as well. More people
really?
learn Chinese, yeah.
The Chinese language has become popular in England?
More popular.
More popular.
It's not like mainstream, but more people are learning there. China's growing. More tourists are going to China. So.
Okay, yeah. And what would be your maybe recommendation for beginners who would like to learn English? Hiring online tutor, buying some courses?
I guess that would probably be the best way to do it. But the cheapest way, you've got your apps, Duolingo.
Hello, sir. Duolingo?
Duolingo, have you heard of it?
I know, yeah, but I don't think it's useful. It's just a waste of time.
Probably, because that's why I'm trying to learn Spanish now, so it's not going to.
Yeah.
It didn't work for me for French.
You're from England too?
Yeah, same.
How many foreign languages do you speak?
I speak a tiny bit of French.
A bit of French?
Un peu.
Okay, yeah, like A1, A2 level?
I'll
be honest.
Yeah.
I can speak a fair bit, understanding it.
Yeah, okay. And should people start to learn English in 2026? For whom it's not the first language, for as a second language, for German people, for French, for Russian? Because we have AI right now. We can translate anything we want.
It's like the slight nuances of it.
But what's the point in this case to spend time, to waste a lot of time on learning any languages? Because again, it takes on average maybe at least 3 years.
Just didn't get to talk to other people rather than going
it's not the same.
Not the same, no.
Human experience, emotional experience, not the same.
So you can see mannerisms and stuff like that.
Yeah, mannerism, absolutely.
Yeah, because also if someone's underlining they're slightly insulting you can tell, but also if they're slightly being a bit kind, you can tell through the nuances and that.
Actually, since you're both from Britain, I want to tell you something really honest. A lot of people, especially who live in Russia, they don't like a British accent because it's difficult to understand. Actually, it's very hard to understand. Yeah, American one is easier. Yeah, you kind of don't.
American's easier.
Really?
Well, no, I mean they just hear more American.
Exactly.
TV and shit.
In Russia, you have the American TV shows, American films.
Yeah.
So you hear the accent more. I don't know. Maybe that is.
No, actually, it is the case. Yeah, I would agree.
Less so, unless you're specifically watching British stuff.
Yeah.
You hear it less.
Excuse me, sir. Do you by any chance speak English?
I do, yeah.
Where are you from?
From the UK.
From the UK?
Yeah.
There are a lot of people from that country. Can you explain what's the reason? Why do so many English people enjoy this place?
It's just something completely different culture, warm weather, all year round.
It seems to me that maybe prices, because you feel like a millionaire here.
You do, exactly that. Yeah, everything's so expensive in the UK right now.
Yeah, inflation, high home prices, real estate prices.
Politics over there are a bit of a mess in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm from Russia and I teach English. I'm online English tutor.
That's awesome.
And I'm making that survey, to figure out whether or not it is necessary to know English right now in 2026 for foreigners, for German people, for French.
Yeah, I think it's quite an important language. I say that as an Englishman, we're quite lazy at learning other languages, but obviously it's quite hard.
How many foreign languages do you speak fluently?
Fluently none, just English. Yeah. I know bits and bobs of each language.
Okay, and if you were to recommend somebody maybe some program or plan to learn English from the very beginning, what would you recommend to start with?
Beginning, maybe watching programs and just actually talking to people.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though.
Okay, just talking. And what do you think about hiring an online tutor, or right now we have AI, ChatGPT, artificial intelligence?
I think a tutor would be really good. Again, just speaking person to person. I think that's the best way to pick it up.
Yeah. How long have you been here?
We've been here, this is our 6th week.
6th week?
So yeah, we're doing 3 months in Vietnam in total.
Working remotely?
No, just a holiday here. We're going to do some volunteering and stuff. So we're doing a year in Southeast Asia.
Hi ladies. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
Once again?
Sweden.
Is your first time here?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm an online English tutor, and I'm right now recording that survey to actually figure out whether or not it is necessary for people, especially for foreigners, to learn English.
Huh?
What would you say, in your opinion? Is it necessary to know English in 2026?
I think so.
Yeah, but we have AI, we have artificial intelligence, we have other features, translation apps.
But what's your first language?
My first language is Russian. I'm from Russia, yeah. And I'm online English tutor. Because right now a lot of people, they complain that there is no need to know English.
But I would say that even if you have AI, you cannot have a real human interaction if you don't speak the language.
Yeah.
It's not the same to have a translation on AI.
How many foreign languages do you speak fluently?
2.
3 languages? 2 languages.
2.
Just 2 languages. Okay, great. And how has English helped in your life? Maybe
No,
for
we speak 2 foreign languages.
2 foreign languages in your mother language. Okay. And has ever English helped you in your maybe promotion for your job to open more
I have
opportunities?
been working with English my whole life. So.
You've been working. What would you, maybe the last question, what would you recommend for beginners to start with when it comes to learning English?
To watch English videos without translation.
Maybe hiring a tutor, buying some books, textbooks?
No, I would like watching YouTube, not dubbed movies with the subtitle.
Yeah. With subtitles.
Yeah, so you can actually read and understand, but at the same time you hear the English language.
Is learning grammar essential, or you can do without that?
You can do without it. Yeah.
Without that. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Enjoy this day. Bye-bye. Hello, sir. You speak English?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
Poland. How many foreign languages do you speak fluently?
5.
Polish, English, and
Russian.
Do you speak Russian language?
Yeah.
You know, where did you learn that?
I learned. I go to school.
You went to school?
Yeah, big school. Why are you asking?
Actually, I'm an English teacher.
Yeah.
I teach English online. I'm from Russia, actually. It's my second language, yeah. And of course, yes, I do, yeah. Po-Ruski, yeah. I'm from Moscow.
Moscow.
Yeah, you know, and in your opinion, is it essential right now, nowadays, to learn English?
You want to learn English or what?
No. I want to actually hear your opinion. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they say that we have AI, we have phones, we have translation. There is no need to learn.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's better to learn directly from a teacher.
From a teacher?
Yeah, of course. Much better.
Okay. And what would you recommend to start with for beginners?
For the beginners? Yeah, with the classes.
Classes?
Private classes.
Private classes?
Yeah.
Offline, online classes?
No, offline.
Offline classes?
Directly with a teacher.
Okay. May I ask you, why did you decide to learn so many languages? 5 foreign languages?
Because I have many companies in different countries.
Many companies?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was living in many countries.
And
I was living in Russia, I was living in Ukraine, I was living in Kazakhstan, I was in America, Australia, Sweden. I speak Swedish fluent also.
Which of those countries did you enjoy the most? Russia?
To say. No, Spain. I like Spain. I speak Spanish also.
Because of the vibe, the atmosphere?
Yes, and the people. Very good people.
And
in Spain, we have very good people.
They're more relaxed, do you think?
More together, more family, and they have more emotion, very good emotion, and more respect, and they love people, they love our family.
But why you
didn't? Different story there. But
why you didn't stay there?
No, I live there actually now in Spain.
You live in Spain?
Yeah. But I'm coming here now for open business here.
To open business here, yeah. Unfortunately, it seems to me that people here, Vietnamese people, they don't know English.
I know, but they need to learn. Then I think it's private classes. Beginning for private classes is good.
Yeah.
And after maybe classes on small classes, about 4 people, 6 people, no more.
Yeah.
Small classes.
Are you advocating for group classes, not individual classes?
Yeah, you can have even individual classes.
Yeah.
Extra. If you must pay for this, of course. And you can have classes that you have maximum 8 people, between 4 to 6, 8 people. I think it's the best way to learn.
Thank you so much. Enjoy this day.
Yeah,
have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Where are you from?
From Germany.
From Germany?
Yes.
How many foreign languages do you speak fluently?
Fluently, like 3.
Well, I would say it's a very popular place for German people.
Because Germans are all around the world.
Okay, maybe it is significantly cheaper here. You feel like a millionaire.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah.
You know, I'm from Russia and I'm an online English tutor. And right now I'm just trying to figure out whether or not you think it is necessary or not to learn English for foreigners, for whom it's not the first language.
Yes.
But why? We have AI, we have artificial intelligence, ChatGPT.
But still you want to like talk to someone without using your phone.
Yeah.
So you don't want to like translate it all the time.
Okay, yeah. And do you use English in your daily life or only your mother tongue?
No, I also use it in my daily life.
Do you work at an international company?
Yes.
Okay, well, and where do you say that English can help to increase your salary, to boost your promotion in the future or not?
Probably if you're working internationally, it's like you need to speak English.
Okay, I gotta speak English. Okay, and what do you say about maybe the level of English of locals here, Vietnamese?
I mean, for that the language is like so different from English, I think some of them can speak it very good.
Okay,
I
and
mean, not like perfectly, but I think my Grab driver is here.
thank you so much. Have a great day.
You.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you speak English? Where are you from?
From Russia.
From Russia?
Yeah.
You know, me too, actually. And I'm online English tutor. And I'm just trying to figure out, I'm recording this video in order to figure out whether or not it is necessary or maybe not to learn English.
Yeah.
What's your level?
I don't know. Make a guess.
Probably about like B2 or something, C1?
B1, B2 maybe.
Yeah, how long have you been here?
Here 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Do you work remotely?
Yeah.
Great. You know, and what would you say about the English level of locals? Vietnamese, they can barely speak.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's around maybe A2, maybe A1. Not really good. In Spain, people speak much better.
Has English ever helped you in your career?
Yeah,
for
sure.
Promotion?
Yeah, yeah.
Right now in Russia, it seems very hard to work internationally.
Yeah,
there's no way
sanctions.
because of sanctions. But how do you apply your English at work?
Technical documentation is mostly on English.
Technical, yeah.
And like I'm a physicist, and mostly whole new researches is in English.
Oh, you read more than speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. And what would you recommend for beginners to start with?
Just speak with natives. And
Speaking with natives.
Yeah. They will understand you in any case. They can ask you to repeat. They can explain you something. And I don't know. I think that people overthink the ability of speaking because even children can speak. So it's possible for everyone.
But these things we shouldn't compare. I mean, kids and adults.
Yeah.
Yeah, different ways. And how do you maintain your English? Do you watch movies? I mean, outside your work and your career?
Yeah, sometimes.
So.
And mostly my English was increased after I learned Spanish. So yeah.
How many foreign languages do you know? Like Spanish, Russian, of course, is your mother language, and also English.
Yeah.
Any others?
In my childhood, I have learned Latin and Greek.
And Greek languages,
Yeah,
but for what?
Just for nothing. I don't know. It was like a part of my
Rambo program.
No. I studied in like Catholic school.
Ah, Catholic school, you mean?
And but Orthodox, like Orthodox school, and that was a part of learning the. I forgot how to say it correctly. Like for reading the
manuals,
praise.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful vacation and stay here. Bye-bye. Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada? You know, I'm from Russia and I teach English. I'm online English tutor. And right now I'm recording that survey to actually figure out whether or not it is necessary for foreigners and non-native speakers of English to study that language. Because it seems to me that it's not necessary. We have AI, we have our phones, for example, we can translate any sentences, any conversations.
Well, we don't need that.
Sorry?
We don't need to speak more better English. Correct.
Well, but how many foreign languages do you speak?
French and a little bit English.
A little bit English.
Yes.
Is it your first time here in Vietnam?
No, second time.
Hello, gentlemen. Can I ask you a couple of interesting questions? Where are you from?
Spain, sir.
From Spain?
Yes.
Is it your first time?
Yes.
You know, I'm an English teacher. I teach English online. I'm from Russia, and right now I'm recording a very interesting video about whether or not it is necessary for people, for beginners, to learn English. Because we have AI, we have artificial intelligence, different phones, apps, software to translate any conversations. Maybe it's not worth it to spend time on English. What do you think?
is very poor. So
Your English is very poor. But do you use it here? Your English? Do you speak English here?
Yeah, today.
Does anybody speak English?
Yeah, we do.
Can I ask you just a couple of questions? I'm from Russia and I'm an online English teacher.
Okay.
And right now I'm making a very interesting video to actually figure out whether or not it is necessary for people to learn English. Where are you from?
India.
India.
Yeah.
How many foreign languages do you speak?
2.
Yeah, what do you think about the importance of knowing English? Is it necessary or there is no need to learn?
English is necessary because
But why?
it's very common and it's a common language.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
Where are you from?
From Ukraine.
From Ukraine?
Yeah.
Is your first time here?
Yeah.
Is it necessary to study in 2026?
No, it's okay if you don't know English.
It's okay?
Yeah, you can get around, like get by, like use translator or find like your community
Okay.
of like Russians if you're saying you're teaching to Russians.
You strongly support the idea that I can easily do without knowing
Yeah,
English.
yeah.
Well, but you cannot feel that emotional connection with the person.
Yeah, you still won't be able even if you speak English.
You still will be
Yeah,
able.
I more or less like speak English, but I don't feel any emotional connection.
Okay. Do you use your English maybe in your work,
Yes.
watching some videos?
Yes.
Yeah.
You still don't feel like any emotional connection.
And don't feel any emotions.
No,
Yeah.
no.
What's in your opinion the best way to learn English and to study?
Yeah, I mean it depends on your goals. If you need it for like career, you just use it, like watch videos, like speak to people and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, like just use it daily, like make it daily routine, like.
Yeah, daily routine. Is learning grammar essential?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, textbooks.
I mean, if you're like, depends, but I think if you're like small, you kind of pick it up naturally. But if you're grown up already, your grammar won't just magically
appear. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
you too.
Bye. Hello. Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
I have already seen a lot of people from that country here. You know, I'm from Russia and I teach English. I'm online English tutor.
Yeah.
And right now I'm recording this video. I just want to figure out whether or not, in your opinion, it is essential to study and know English. For non-native speakers, I mean, for German people, for French people, because right now we have AI, we have iPhones.
Yeah.
We can translate any information.
Yeah, I would say it is good to have knowledge of another language.
Yeah.
English is pretty solid. I think this gets you into the culture more.
Okay, so
whereas AI and online translations kind of miss a beat.
if I know English, for example, can I guarantee to myself that I will survive in any country?
I don't think you could guarantee that you would survive.
Yeah.
But you would do pretty well.
What's the main difference between Australian, British, and American English? If there is any. In my opinion, there is no difference in terms of like grammar. You have the same grammar, you have the same words. You have different maybe accent.
Yeah, I think it's slang. Yeah, it comes down to slang. Yeah. There's a lot of different kind of things we would say compared to the US, where when they come to Australia, they get confused by things we're saying just because of how we speak.
You know, is it hard for you to comprehend British accent?
No.
No? At all?
The only accent that's like hard is Scotland.
Scottish accent?
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah,
great.
But they also struggle with our accent as well, 'cause it's so
yeah, of
so
course.
different.
And
Yeah,
how many foreign languages do you speak fluently?
No languages, but learning Spanish.
You're learning Spanish?
Yeah.
When did you start?
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
For what? What's the main purpose?
Just for fun.
For fun?
Yeah, I mean, like, look at yourself, right? Like, you can speak Russian and English.
Russian and English, and that's it. I don't want to learn any other languages because it's in my opinion, it's a waste of time because English you can use internationally.
Yeah.
Chinese only in China, German only in German.
Yeah.
And German, I mean. Yeah, that's the main point.
For me, it's like, you know 2 languages, why don't I know 2 languages? So I'm like, I just want to learn for fun, you know? Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, you too.
Enjoy your trip. We'll be.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye. Вообще будет сейчас все прекрасно. Hi, do you speak English?
Yeah.
Where are you from? America. You know, I'm from Russia and I teach English. I'm an online English tutor.
Sick.
And I want to just ask you just a couple of questions about that language because I would say that a lot of people, they say that there is no need to learn English. What would you say? For non-native speakers, I mean for French people, for German people. Is it worth it?
I'd say it's definitely worth it because you come here and everyone still speaks English.
No, the point is that I can use my AI, for example, and my iPhone to communicate.
Sure.
I don't need to waste in 2026 so much time. What it takes. What do you think?
mean, yeah, it's just the most universal language.
It's the most universal. Yeah. Can I guarantee that I will be able to survive in any countries, in any Asian countries?
Pretty much everywhere I've been, they speak English. So, I mean, here they don't, when you go far off.
Vietnamese, actually, they can barely speak English.
Yeah, but I mean, around here, you get the point. They know words.
Right.
They know certain words. You can get the point.
And how many foreign languages outside it? I mean, English, you know?
But none.
None of the languages.
Little Spanish.
Would you like to learn Spanish?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for what, for example? It's the second, maybe the most universal language.
Yeah, it's just very relevant in America.
Yeah, very relevant in
Spanish.
America. And
it's probably the second most spoken, yeah.
So what would you recommend to somebody who would like to learn English?
I really don't know. Learn basic words, basic phrases.
Yeah.
Just learn all the basic phrases, like how's it going?
Basic phrases.
Simple stuff like that.
Does grammar matter?
Yeah, a little bit, but not really. As long as you can get the point across.
Not really. Okay.
I mean, people can tell native English speakers if they have bad grammar, but like it doesn't matter that much.
Have you ever been to Russia?
No.
Would you like to maybe visit?
Oh yeah, I do.
Moscow, Red Square, I guess great places. Yeah.
Where?
I mean Red Square in Moscow.
Oh.
The city Moscow, yeah.
It's got like the most billionaires in Moscow, right?
No, actually no.
They got one of the most, I thought.
You mean population or what?
Population of billionaires, like they have
billionaires? The population of billionaires? Actually, I'm not sure.
I just heard there's a lot of rich people.
Of course there are.
People wouldn't think maybe Americans wouldn't think that there's
I guess billionaires who are in America, they are richer.
Well, there's a lot of rich wealth in America.
Yeah, and what city do you live? New York?
No, I'm from Montana.
Ah, from Montana.
Yeah.
Actually, I have
Missoula, Montana.
Great.
Small, pretty small.
Great. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany. You know, I'm from Russia and I teach English online. And right now I just want to ask you a couple of very interesting questions. You know, it's not your mother language. I mean, you know German, of course, and you know English, yeah?
Yeah, and
it's your
Russian.
second language. And Russian? You speak Russian?
Yes, a bit.
I mean, for what? When did you start learning that?
Yeah, I was born in Uzbekistan.
You were born in Uzbekistan?
Yes.
And when was the last time you spoke Russian?
Ooh, not so many times.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, in your opinion, as a German person, is it necessary to know English? Because you can survive here just using your app translation.
Yeah, the English is the best, I guess. Yeah, you survive everywhere with English. Yeah.
Well, okay. What's the best way, in your opinion, to start learning English?
The best way.
The best way, yeah.
Yeah, maybe school.
School.
School, gaming, and traveling, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, traveling and gaming. You mean computer games?
Yeah, if you play games international, you need to learn English. Yeah.
Okay, at work, do you use English?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you work in an international company.
I have my own business. Yeah.
You have your own business and you have English like counterparties and companies and
yes. That's
yeah, your colleagues. Okay, well.
What are you doing?
I'm an online English tutor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I am actually making that survey to actually figure out what people around think about that. Because again, as of 2026, people complain a lot that there is no need to learn English. It takes a lot of time, at least 3 years, to reach C1. And why? What's the point?
Yeah, but here in Vietnam, I guess you need English, yeah, or Vietnamese, but it's way harder. Yeah.
Vietnamese, yeah, it's hard to understand them. They can barely speak, Vietnamese people.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy this evening. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Hello, sir. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah.
I have already met people from Australia, from America.
I live in Australia.
You used to live in it, or you live right now?
So I live in Australia now.
You live in Australia?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Russia and I teach English online. I'm online English tutor, you know. I just want to figure out your opinion, what do you think, whether or not it is necessary as of 2026 to learn English for non-native speakers. If I were to be a German person, should I waste like 3 years of my life to reach C1?
No, I don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
No.
But why?
I think that the English language doesn't rule the world. I think wherever you're from.
I think it does because it's an international like tool. You can survive in any country.
It's not a bad language to learn, but I don't think it should be compulsory.
It shouldn't be compulsory.
No.
Okay. Well, how many foreign languages do you speak personally?
0.
0 foreign languages?
0.
Have you ever had any desire to learn maybe Spanish or Chinese or Russian?
I think, yeah, definitely.
Great.
I don't do it, but it would be nice to know.
Is your first time in Vietnam, in Da Nang?
Yeah, first time, yeah.
Well, how long have you been here?
Only 2 days.
Only 2 days?
Yeah.
How long are you going to stay?
2 weeks.
Just working remotely or vacation?
Just vacation.
Great. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great evening.
Nice
Bye.
to meet you.
You too. Thank you. Hello. Excuse me. Does anybody speak English?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Australia. You?
Australia?
Yeah, what about yourself?
I'm from Russia and I'm online English tutor.
Oh, yeah?
You know, what do you think about English? It's your main language, yeah? Your mother tongue.
Yeah.
How many foreign languages do you speak?
None.
None of the foreign languages?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had any desire maybe to learn a new one?
Not really.
Not really?
No, not really.
You know, do you believe that English is international like language? You can use it?
It's so.
Yeah.
I haven't been around the world at all, really. This is my first time I've gone out.
If you were to be like a foreigner, maybe like, I mean foreigner, for example, a German person.
Yeah.
Where you start, would you recommend somebody to learn English? Is it worth
It's
it?
a hard thing because you got to think of what's around the area for Germany as well.
Yeah.
Like logistically, what countries are around that?
Yeah.
For what would be more common?
For what?
For like you could have, say if you want to go French, you learn French. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're around that area, depending on what border you're on, like I'm not too sure what German's border is, but you know what I mean? You'd go with that neighbouring country personally, because if someone's there, say you need to go over there for work, you can.
In your opinion, what would be the best way to learn English for non-native speakers?
I wouldn't. Not too sure. Not too sure.
Not sure. Thank you so much.
No
Have a
worries,
great
mate.
evening. Bye. Hello. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
The UK.
UK?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people from that country actually here.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you feel here like a millionaire.
It's definitely cheaper than that for
Yeah,
sure.
it's definitely. You know, I'm an English teacher and I'm from Russia, and I'm recording this very interesting video actually to figure out your opinion, whether or not is it necessary to study English for non-native speakers. What do you say? For German people, for French, for Italian people, as a second language.
The UK or just
No, I mean for your self-development as a second language. Wasting 3 years of your life, spend a lot of money, energy on that.
I think with like technology and like translation, and, like you don't really have to learn like another language unless you want to, because now the phone, you pull it out, you see what you want to know, and you can just communicate with people much easier.
That's what matters right now. A lot of people, they complain and they support the idea that there is no need anymore to learn foreign languages. And do you support it? Do you agree?
I think it's good to learn a foreign language because there's not in every scenario where you will have the mobile connection to translate it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can build that connection with people just by speaking with them in their like mother tongue instead of pulling out your phone and being like, oh, wait a second, what did you say? And like having to record it each time. So it is good to learn that as well.
You lose the emotional connection, with the person.
Exactly.
Yeah. And have you noticed that Vietnamese locals here, they speak barely English?
No, I think they speak quite good English, to be fair. In our hotel, the lady checked us in, she spoke to us pretty much fluently. I could understand everything. She was able to swap between Vietnamese and English. Very, very good.
Can I ask you just a couple of questions? You know, I'm recording a very interesting video because I'm from Russia and I'm online English tutor.
Okay.
Where are you from? I guess, let me guess, America or British?
Yeah, British.
Britain, yeah, you're British, I've seen a lot of people from that country. It's a really popular place among British people.
Yeah.
Vietnam, great. And you know, in your opinion, is it necessary, is it worth it to learn English as of 2026?
For sure.
For non-native speakers?
Yeah, I think everyone should learn English.
I mean, it takes 3 years at least to reach C1. At the same time, you can use your phone to translate any information from anybody around. What's the point?
Just so you can communicate with everyone, eh?
But you can communicate with your phone. It's pretty controversial, I mean, right now.
Yeah.
What do you think, I mean?
I mean, it's just good to be able to speak rather than using your phone.
Yeah, emotional connection, etc. With people. And how many foreign languages do you speak fluently? Only,
just about,
of course.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had any desire to learn maybe?
Maybe Spanish.
But for what?
So when I go to Spain to speak the language.
But you can speak there, I guess, in English?
Yeah, it's just better to speak the local language.
It's better, you know. What would you recommend to anybody who would like to start learning English? What to start with?
Maybe go to England.
But it's expensive. I don't have money for that.
Yeah, just go online and Google.
Just going online. Grammar or a real practice? What matters the most?
Real practice.
A real practice. Okay, thank you so much. And how long have you been here?
About a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Like on a vacation or working remotely?
Yeah, remote kind of work. Been out here for.
It's great. I guess it's a privilege to work remotely and be able to be in such good countries. Have a great day. Bye. Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yeah, sure.
Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
From the UK?
Yeah.
I've seen just thousands of people from the UK here so far. Are you feel like a millionaire here? I guess with your salaries?
Well, do you know what? I think the pound is strong here, But then I think a lot of currencies are strong against the Vietnamese currency, right?
Yeah, Vietnamese currency, okay. You know, I'm an English teacher online. I'm from Russia.
Nice.
And how many foreign languages do you speak?
I only speak English, but I am picking up a little bit of Vietnamese, like Chuk Mok Ne Tot Lan, Cha Boi San, Cha Boi Chua, Chabudoi, Numroi. I'm just picking little words. I'm starting to add some words in.
Actually,
name languages tomorrow.
due to the fact that you're not a kid, of course, it seems to me it's really hard to learn the language when you pick up new words. You have to know grammar. You have to, you need to have a teacher, I guess, for a new language. Or it's possible, to grab the language this way.
Yeah, right. You sound like it's better to understand the grammar, yeah?
Yeah, grammar for a new language if you're not a kid.
Right.
It's a doable strategy for kids.
Yes.
When they're put in a new environment, like in America or somewhere else, and they just comprehend the language and observe the environment by their ears and their brain.
So how do you find your role that you're doing, your teaching?
Well, I used to work in a bank, and I found that I enjoy teaching English. And
nice.
Here I am right now teaching English. And in your opinion, what's the best way to study a foreign language?
The best way to study a foreign language?
Yeah.
I think definitely if you can live in the country.
Unfortunately, no, because a lot of people, they don't have money.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I'm not an expert, but I would say if you probably had a tutor, because when you say things, you need correction. Like if you say a certain word but you get the phonic wrong, it may not sound completely correct.
Yeah.
Like someone just correcting the back end, saying no, you say like this, and then you get it correct.
Okay.
So I think someone to
Great.
teach you with the phonics.
If you were maybe to be a non-native speaker, maybe a German person, would you recommend somebody to learn English? Is it worth it, spending 3 years or 4 years of our life? Considering that we have modern technologies, translation, AI, you can communicate with anybody by using your phone.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I mean, AI is going to change things, but I think it would be valuable to have English if you were German, in business if you had to be in a leadership position.
Yeah.
Because you have to show empathy and understanding. Right, and you're not going to get that from AI. AI is very good at producing structural, very high-level information, but the nuances of a person, you would probably need to communicate with them through that language. So I'd say in a lower-level role, probably not. But if it's a leadership, director,
leadership.
CEO, 100%.
Great, I couldn't agree more actually. Yeah. And how long have you been here in Vietnam?
I've been here for a few months.
Do you work remotely, I think?
No, I do. I don't work remotely. I have some stuff that I do in the UK, like business-wise, but I don't really. I just took some time out.
Great, yeah.
I just took some time out.
It's great, And have you ever been to Russia?
No, but I'd like to go.
Or you like to?
Yeah, I'd like to go because I've heard good things.
Yeah.
I heard it's a big country, right?
It's a big country, of course.
So many places have many different facets. Like. The Moscow will be completely different to Sparta. No. And what are you doing here? How long are you here for?
I have a YouTube channel. Actually, I've been here for 3 days, and I'm gonna stay here for maybe the next 2 weeks. Yeah, and I'm just making that survey, asking people, different foreigners. I would say that there've been a lot of people from Australia, from New Zealand, from Britain, of course, from America. I've seen a couple of people from America. Yeah, it seems to me that with their income, it feels like they're millionaires here.
Probably, yeah.
I'm from Russia, and I feel like not millionaire, but not billionaire, but millionaire.
Yeah, right. Maybe I should follow your YouTube channel.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
Mexico.
Oh, really, Mexico?
Nice to meet you.
I haven't yet met people from that country.
Yeah.
It's pretty rare, I'm an online English tutor. I live in Russia.
Live in Russia?
And I have a YouTube channel about teaching English and stuff. In your opinion, what would be the best way for beginners?
To learn English?
Yeah, of course.
To listen to music, to watch movies, to talk to people interviewing you on the street. And to just practice.
Are you obsessed with using a lot of complicated words in English when you have any conversations, like really difficult words?
Do I like to use big words?
Yeah, big words. Yeah.
No, I don't like to use big words. I think keep it simple. I think you use all these big words, it makes people confused, especially if you're learning another language.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, smile, that's all you need.
We have the whole industry in Russia, actually, among people who teach English. They tell you that you have to use really difficult words.
Why?
Experience the depth of the language.
Okay, sure. It's like food, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can overcomplicate food, or sometimes, just some rice and beans are just good.
Rice and beans.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Here in Da Nang?
Yeah.
2 days.
2 days.
2 days now.
Yeah. Is it possible to learn any other foreign languages without paying money?
Not for me. I'm very stupid at learning other languages. I just know a few words in Vietnamese. One of the words that are very important to learn in Vietnamese is NUM.
What does it mean?
It means I love you.
I love you.
That's it. You just learn that, you're fine.
Yeah.
No problem.
Great. How many foreign languages do you speak?
Only 2.
Only 2?
Oh no, maybe
English?
3. Maybe 3.
Your mother language, yeah?
English, Spanish, and I'm not sure if I can curse, but bullshit.
Bullshit language?
Yeah.
Is it the official language?
I think so. I think so.
Well, enjoy this stay here.
Thank you, brother.
You so much,
Thank
sir.
you. Enjoy.
You too. You know, I'm from Russia and I teach English online. And I have a YouTube channel and just a couple of interesting questions. You know, where are you from?
I'm from France.
How many foreign languages do you speak? I guess French, of course. English?
I speak like 4 languages.
Oh,
like
really?
French,
4 languages?
French, English, Spanish, and a bit of Chinese.
How have you reached fluency in all of them?
Like I think like my French is like native language, so it's okay. Like my English is pretty good, I think, because I live in Australia, so I think it's okay.
Well, it seems that you have really good education.
Yeah.
I mean, primary education, high education. Is it possible to learn a foreign language without paying money?
I think depends your country, because like in France, it's like really easy to like practice like languages, because like you study a lot at school. Like you can choose, like you have Arabic, French, English, Japanese, Italian, everything like this.
There's been a lot of myths actually about English, and one of them is if I were to come to France, maybe to Paris, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to use my English because people barely speaking or not.
Yeah, that's the problem in France. Like since I travel, like I saw a lot of French people who don't know to speak English.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah. And like that's the real problem in France, because like we learn like a lot of languages, but like for the English, like particularly, it's like we learn it, but like not really good. Like we just know like some words at school. Like we just learn words like vocabulary, but like they don't teach us like how to practice like our English when we are like in like foreign country like here.
You know, in your opinion, should learners be obsessed with using really complicated words like C1 words, magnificent, astonishing, something else, or it doesn't matter? You should simplify the language you use or not?
I don't know. I don't think so. No. You know, I lived in Australia, and in Australia it's crazy because like in Australia, like Australian, like Aussie people, like speak like really tough English. Like it's like like they use like small word like to say breakfast, like they say breaky, things like that, like breaky. Like the lunch break is like a smoker. Like just to say, oh, are you going? It's like gang. You know, so it's crazy, But I think no, we should speak like a normal English, like you know, the English, like English people can understand, American, Aussie, like all these things.
Hello, excuse me, sorry to bother you. Do you speak English?
Oh yeah.
Where are you from?
Saigon.
I don't know about this country. Where is it located?
Sorry, again.
It's like America or what?
America? What do you mean? Oh, Saigon.
How many languages do you speak fluently?
2.
2 languages?
Yes.
So, what would you recommend to somebody who would like to start learning English?
Pay attention and practice. Basically,
just practicing. Okay. And is it possible to learn, maybe reach all the way up to C1 without paying money?
I have no idea about that.
You have no idea.
Probably yes, but I have no idea.
But without going abroad, should I leave my country to reach maybe the highest level?
You don't have to.
I don't have to. How do you maintain your English? Do you watch movies?
For sure. TV, YouTube, whatever.
Oh, great. You know, is it the best country for, you know, I don't know, immigrants, for people who would like to live here during the winter, as the warmest place or not? Maybe Thailand is better?
I like Thailand. I like Vietnam, of course. So yeah, I like both. You don't have to choose.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Welcome.
Bye. Ну что, друзья, на сегодня это будет все. Я очень надеюсь, что вам сегодняшнее видео понравилось. Вот так вот, сидя в ресторане. Thank you so much. Это будет на сегодня все. Надеюсь, что вам сегодняшнее видео понравилось. Ставьте, как говорится, лайки, колокольчики, комментарии, уведомления. Мне тут, видите, уже потихонечку приносят еду. Мы сегодня с вами проверили, действительно ли нужно знать английский язык. Знать его нужно, понимать его нужно. И в чем моя основная, ребята, миссия этого канала и данных видео? Вы, уча английский, изучая английский, абсолютно не находясь в англоговорящей стране, вы можете выучить его до такого уровня, что вы сможете легко понимать носителей языка, хоть из там любых вообще частей Англии, Америки и всего вот этого вот. Поэтому, друзья, Как я и сказал, лайки, комментарии, все это помогает очень сильно продвигать данные полезные видео. Напоминаю вам, что вся необходимая информация указана ниже в описании к этому видео. Ссылка на разговорный клуб и также ссылка на индивидуальное обучение. Переходите, записывайтесь, вам точно очень и очень понравится. Thank you so much. Увидимся с вами, друзья, в нашем следующем видео. Пока!